Q&A time. This one comes from, I guess, DarkSwan. All right, DarkSwan. Hi, Tibetan Princess. I've been watching your videos and your progress is so inspiring. I'm new to all this and I would like some ideas from you. I'm 26, turning 27 in a few months. From the beginning, I've had small breasts. My height's 148 to 150 cm and my weight is around 50 kg. And I'm currently a full 32A and I would like to be a D or get as much boobage as I possibly can. Hee hee hee. I gotcha. I'm currently, oh no, both my breasts are symmetrical, roundish, and perky. And I really like the shape, but I wish the size was, was much bigger. And I like everything else about me. I just want bigger breasts. I get my period every 28 days. It lasts 5 days. I never experience any cramps, pain, mood swings, food cravings, breast pain. I feel pretty healthy. I rarely get any medical problems. However, I do have excess facial and body hair. Sorry, kind of gross, but we all are human. I don't know. Maybe it indicates some hormonal issues, problems. I also have noticed that my breasts rarely respond to any daily life changes, whether I put on or put off weight, eat healthy, eat unhealthy, cut down, increase the coffee, I'm on my period, or at some other monthly cycle phase. It doesn't matter. My breasts just stay the stubborn 32A. I do have the next year with lots of free time, and I would like to use it wisely and constructively towards my breast enlargement journey. I will start doing more research on different NBE products, especially Puer Mirifica, Bovine Ovary tincture soon. I am also going to get the hormone test done in about a month. I would just like some tips and advice from you on where I should start my research products and should look at how I could decide what would be best for me, initially guide me, and hopefully won't waste my time. I won't waste my time, as I would really like to get my goal as soon as possible and enjoy big breasts. I'm very much appreciative of your reading in this message, giving me advice. Please also feel free to put this up in the Q&A on your YouTube channel. Okay. Damn, when was this? I hope this wasn't that far along because I'll feel terrible. I'm sorry, it's so late. All right, so welcome to the forums. You're at a pretty good age right now. So I started when I was 29. If you don't have any thyroid problems, you're even better off, right? So you're younger, you're better off. And I don't know about the CM, like the height and the weight, the kg stuff. Are you like 100 pounds or something, like 90 something? Anyways, I started when I was like 90 something pounds. And then I gained a little bit throughout my program because I was doing the protein shakes and stuff. So it worked out pretty well. Okay, so if your breasts are symmetrical, you're going to do just fine on bovine ovarian supplements. Probably going to be on it for a year. Okay, so you don't have any problems, no tuberous deformities, ptosis, laxity issues. There's no reason why you couldn't get to a D. You just have to find the right combination of supplements that you need. Maybe all you need is bovine ovarian supplements with protein. Maybe you need flaxseed oil, evening primrose, or some form of, fish oil, right? Maybe you just need a little bit of pick-me-up. You have regular cycles. Okay, so you'd start the first day of your cycle if you were to do this. If you were to do any protocol, start the first day of your cycle with BO. All the other ones, I'm not sure. Mirifica is a tough one. Probably don't start the first day of your cycle. It's very, very weird. Tends to throw off many cycles. But yes, get your labs done. Find out what your hormone levels are at. Make sure your prolactin isn't too high. Make sure you're not androgen dominant. I don't know with the hairiness. Were you on medications? Were you on any kind of birth control? Are you on any kind of birth control? Because maybe you're having an androgenic effect. Maybe that is the only thing. So maybe take some saw palmetto with some pigeon bark or some white peony. I've taken all those and all those three together just to control my androgens, right? you don't feel the change, like the luteal phase, the follicular phase. You don't feel like the week before your period, like, oh my god, my breasts are so tender. Oh my god, they're like, I feel bloated. Oh my god, you know, my breasts have deflated. I started my period and 3 days in, oh my god, like, why are they so, I call them water balloons for the first half, and then the second half, they're like jello, but like hard jello, you know? Fluctuations. You should be responding. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that response, those fluctuations. Maybe you need a little more luteinizing hormone. So maybe you need a little bit of Vitex. Maybe you need a little bit of transdermal progesterone along with your program. But it starts with the test first, right? So take your test first, and then you'll find out what you're lacking in. As long as your prolactin levels are below where they should be, right? Here's the median. I'd rather you be a little bit less than the median. Then you're good to go. But if they're over that median, don't do any NBE. I would just say, yeah, give it a shot. You're symmetrical. There's no reason why you can't have success with this. Don't know what size you'll grow. Maybe you'll get past the D cup. I can't tell you that. But just do it and start on the first day of your period. And you're looking at 1,500 milligrams a day if you're taking the capsules. With my tincture, I don't really know what your weight is because I work with pounds, but I would say under 100 pounds, you're going to be like 20 drops 2 times a day at the most. I was like 35 drops daily. You count the drops. Split into 2 doses. Your most that you would ever take would be like 65 drops, but I don't think anybody needs 65 drops a day. So yeah, take your anti-androgens and a couple cycles, and then take your start your BO protocol on the first day of your period, and do your protein shakes and get rest. Be in bed by 10. Yeah, I would say go for it. Absolutely. Since you're 32A, you have to give it 6 months to see that full cup, okay? Because you're starting from a 32A. If you have no breast tissue, you are starting from the bottom. So you can't be like, I need to be a C cup in 3 months. No, it ain't gonna happen. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. Now, if you got breast tissue, if you're like starting with the B cup, then shit, yeah, you can get that. 6 weeks, you can get a cup. That's what I would do. Yeah, I think you're fine. I don't see any hesitation. You're good on everything. So that concludes this Q&A. I hope I've answered your question. All right.